Anything left in there? Can't see. Don't have enough light.
Oh yeah, there's a shitload of coffee in there.
Yeah, why did I not think of that? Look at you.
That's all my Air Force training paying off. Push from the bottom.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Just tap it. Tap it in. Give it a little tap. No, tap it harder. You just tap. Oh, you just blew your coffee load or your coffee water on your page.
It's a little bit. Just a
little bit dusty. It's been a while.
Well, hey guys, what's going on here? River Sullivan coming at you right here, right now, pre-recorded for your live listening pleasure yet again. For another episode glimpsing right on in, further, deeper, faster, stronger, of Season 4 of This Evening Tonight. And with me here, returning triumphantly, after battling it out with the highway snows and the weird, mysterious ways of my second home, the Air Force, Scott.
What'd it do?
What's going on, man? How you doing? How was the snow? The snow was great.
Not too bad.
I know it was.
Most of it was in your driveway.
It was. And again, the words raging snow boner, because I love the snow, and I'm actually on vacation this week, which is nice. I got 5 days off. Don't have to go to the other job. Yeah, well, this week right now, this current one we're in right here.
Oh, okay.
And it was kind of funny because we had all this snow. It snowed for 3 days up here, and there was comfortably a dozen inches laying out there. And it...
Foot long.
I like the snow. I love the snow. I kind of enjoy driving in it. But I wasn't able to go anywhere because of this damn snow, so I had to get that taken care of. And I told the old lady, I said, look, I'm going out there with a snowblower, and I'm taking care of this because I'm not going to do this like I'm in quarantine again where I'm stuck inside the house and we can't go anywhere. Because I don't think it's going to get above freezing here for the next few days. So I went out there. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Wasn't bad. And a nice two-stage snow blower, snow thrower, as some people are calling them. And, yeah, came back in. I had to completely change my outfit, completely soaked from head to toe. Apparently one whole side of my face was like red and shiny. And the other side, she said, it was like just frost. My beard felt heavy. I could feel it when I was talking, like swaying. Because she was getting really packed in there.
Yeah.
And speaking of packed in there, let's talk about some packed in beans that we ground up, finally, firmly yet gently, into the French press for this week's coffee. And that coffee, guys, is Black Dog Coffee Company out of West Virginia. This week we're drinking their Dog Watch Dark Blend. And as they say here, it is their signature blend. It says, named for my good friends at the Dog Watch Social Club, we're pleased to offer Dog Watch Dark Blend in response to those of you who prefer a dark roasted coffee. We have developed a proprietary blend of beans that produce a pleasantly surprising dark smoky chocolate flavor with earth notes, balanced by high sweet undertones and a smooth full bodice.
What is earth notes?
I don't know. Dirt? I don't know. The coffees chosen for this blend complement each other and shine under fire. We hope you enjoy this blend as much as we have enjoyed creating it for you. And that was reading directly off Black Dog's Coffee Company website. And I haven't tried it yet, so Scott, you're already guzzling it down.
Well, I have to do me.
That is...
It's pretty good.
I don't know if it's my specific mug today, but it's almost kind of chocolatey.
A little bit.
Ooh.
It's the tin that brings out the essence of the chocolate.
I think so. Yes, the coffee mug is a little bit different for me here this week. It's not my Bob Evans bowl, and it's not the Louisiana mud jug, as Scott seems to have claimed it for his own. I saw him pee on it in the corner earlier. It's his.
I don't know what you're talking about,
but it
sir.
stays here. It has to stay here. A wonderful fan of the show gave us that cup. But this week I'm drinking out of an old-fashioned accessory of mine, and that was the 1-quart canteen. Not the canteen itself, but the 1-quart steel all-purpose cup. Mainly a coffee mug. You might hear the pieces of steel. God, that's hot. There's no insulation. I just burnt myself. Oh,
You idiot.
that is fresh. God. Oh, I'm so civilianized by my double-walled insulated mugs.
It's mighty fine for beverages, or it also doubles as a spit cup for your chew.
Or a soup can. I have cooked a Thanksgiving dinner in that thing before using an engine block.
Very true, very true.
Good old manifold cooking. So what do you think of the coffee?
I'm a big fan. I like it. I'm trying, like, it's definitely behind Kentucky Nose because it's Kentucky Nose, right?
Yeah. Oh.
The other stuff we had that was from...
I told you they're closed, right?
No, you did not.
Yeah, I went and looked online because they shut down the online orders, which I get after Tony passed. And apparently they have completely closed down shop until further notice. I think they're getting his affairs and his estate in order, I'm sure. But, I mean, it broke my heart to see Tony taken from this world, but it broke my heart even more. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm valuing human life above coffee or, or valuing a coffee above a person, but that was that man's legacy.
This is life's work.
That was his, yeah, that
part
was
of his life's work.
Yeah, that was his passion. And to see it just disappear, my God, I would have held on to all that coffee for so long. Like, I would have been brewing it by the teaspoon. Yeah. So hopefully something good will happen with it. But yeah, right now we're temporarily closed. We were actually going to take this week vacation to go over to Kentucky and drive to the shop to buy some and to pay our respect.
Surprise.
Yeah. Fuck you, 2020.
Right. This may be what almost breaks me. I don't know.
What's that? The lack of the Kentucky
Yeah,
Nose?
that's sad.
But I mean, good God, it's still the reigning champion, and I will shed kittens the day that we find a coffee to ever do better.
I know, right? But what was the other one we had?
The Jack Daniels was very close.
Not that one. The other local roasted one was like a WVU.
Yeah, the West Virginia Roasting Company. It was like Mountaineer Roasting Company.
I'm having a hard time deciding which one was better, that one or this one.
Well, the Mountaineer Roasting Company one we did, that was a very light roast. That was the one that had the apricot, sugary tones.
Yeah, I know apples and oranges, but still, as far as depth of flavor.
Oh, that's... Ooh. I'm going to have to go... Currently, I'm going to have to go with Mountaineer Roasting Company. But we also do have that medium roast that Black Dog provided for us as well. And so next week, I really want to put that to the test when we do that one. Because I never thought about that comparison between like local roasters as to how they would compare.
Yeah.
Because in terms of a dark roast, I don't know what Mountaineer Roasting Company would do. Like, because I haven't had a dark roast of theirs. I mean, right now in depth of flavor, a dark roast I think is going to win most every time. Because of the depth, the robustness, versus like a medium tone or a medium roast has more of the subtle intricacies in there that aren't overpowered by the robust tones of the coffee bean. And man, if that wasn't a hipster coming out of me right there.
Yeah, I know. I got confused. I blacked out for a minute. But there's some truth in that. I'm going to take this over just because I like dark coffee.
Yeah, because you're a dark roast guy. I like a good medium and even a light roast. We were talking about that, or you mentioned it to me.
Pansy.
I love it. But you said it has more caffeine is the lighter and medium roast.
That's what I understand. I don't have the internet in front of me to prove it, but that's what I have heard.
Allow me to consult almighty Google.
That is the hearsay.
If measured by scoop, light roast coffee will have oh so slightly more caffeine since the beans are denser than a darker roast. Because they've been roasted longer, dark roasts have less mass, and dark caffeine myth is cleared up, and all that's left to do is figure out which coffee tastes best. And that came from a person, or I guess a company, that we've talked about on the show, was Kicking Horse Coffee. Yeah. We had the Kick-Ass Dark.
Forgot about them.
They have a lighter roast coffee, too. That, if we were to compare that, the Kicking Horse Coffee or Kick-Ass Dark versus this, I'm still taking them. I'm still taking Kicking Horse.
It's been a while since I had them. Like, I remember it was really good.
It had like a velvety finish to it that I really liked.
Smooth finish.
Smooth. S-M-O-O-V-E. You know, it is kind of ironic, though, to be drinking these finer coffees out of something as chintzy cheap as a canteen cup. But that was done by design. Because this week, guys, we talked about here a couple weeks ago the joys and our love and passions that some of us had for the MRE. known as the meal ready to eat.
The Mr. E's.
The Mr. E's. Oh my God. So Scott was kind enough to bring out a lovely gift here for me, a bunch of these MREs, but I found one that we had a double of, and I think we're just going to kind of go through this. How old are these, first off?
I don't know.
All right, so mine came
No date
from
on
Spokane Incorporated, Mullins, South Carolina, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, didn't you say yours was in Cincinnati? How do you tell that?
So down here on the bottom of it, like it says, the Warnick Company, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Man, I don't see that on this one. Whatever. So this week, guys, or I guess on this episode, because I don't know if I want to make this a weekly thing because the plumbing won't be able to handle it, we're enjoying Menu 14, Ratatouille for mixed vegetables and penne, a vegetarian meal. Oh, so I got some scissors here because I'm not going to try to rip this open.
I mean, man, don't knock the veggie ones. I'm telling you, they're some of the best around. And I mean, I like meat, but this is where it's at.
Here's your scissors, sir. Oh, you're going to just open it like a man in the field.
I don't know, the arthritis. Oh, there we go.
All right, I'm going to pull out one item. Oh, we
Oh,
got
milkshake, dairy shake.
Type 2 strawberry banana dairy shake. I don't know if we can enjoy that on the... Oh, please be the gold. Please be the... Oh, I got peanut butter.
Cranberries.
Cranberries. Oh, we got that long spoon you can do a rectal exam with.
What?
And let's see. Sorry, we got the main course, ratatouille, mixed vegetables, and penne in the box. Set that off to the side. We got the heaters. We're probably not going to fire up a heater in here. I don't have the proper ventilation. There,
Nah, it's good.
oh, man, I got the hot beverage bag. Wonderful.
That's where you make your coffees.
I wonder if I could pour some of my coffee in there. Raisins, a whole bag of raisins. I feel like I got the shit deal on this one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What is this?
Oh, that's a pound cake
Oh,
for sure.
marble pound cake.
Oh, yeah. Only one better is lemon poppy. It's all coming back to me. I'm remembering the menu now.
Pop up on those opiate tests. Oh, did I get the cracker? Oh, yeah, I got the cracker. Those are delicious. And then we have the little utility bag here with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice sugar creamer, the giant napkin, or really the TP, some moist towelettes. What the hell is that lemonade?
But got a strawberry banana dairy shake. Is that what you got?
Yep, type 2, strawberry, banana-rama. We got coffee, toilet paper.
Ironic that it says type 2.
Oh, there we go. A seasoning salt. Seasoning blend, salt-free. It's a salt that's not a salt. Onion, garlic, spices, carrot, orange peel, parsley, tomato, red bell peppers. Okay.
I got the spice pound cake.
You got the spice pound cake?
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
Done.
All right, so how do we want to start this? So here's what we're going to do. You said ballpark. How old are these?
I probably picked them up 5 years ago
Where they've been sitting since then?
in a undisclosed location.
Not climate controlled?
Yeah, probably.
Because I think this pound cake feels unsealed.
Really? I'll still eat it. I don't care.
Let me feel your pound cake. No, it feels about the same.
It's good.
All right, so we swapped. Which one did you get?
You gave me the marble.
Marble pound cake.
Marble.
And I got the spice. Oh my god.
Let's go. Oh, we're doing pound cake first.
Yeah, let's start with pound cake.
Let's pound it.
We're dessert first kind of people.
Let me go ahead, just for some of y'all in the civilian world that don't understand this. This little 4-inch by 4-inch square, more like 4 by 2 rectangle,
That comes out a 3 by 1 inch
is
rectangle.
290 calories.
Oh my god.
21 grams of sugar.
I am not. I forgot we need to read all these off too.
Dietary fiber, 1 gram. That makes sense. That checks out.
Wait, how many servings? No, just one. Wait, how many calories was yours?
Mine's 290. What's that one?
270.
I have the marble.
Oh yeah, I got
that. You got the diet
I
pound
got,
cake.
yeah, the spice pound cake, which just get real quick into the flavor. I had a couple bites of this. It's
Very dry.
it's actually not terrible. It's dry, but it's been so compressed. It's almost kind of got some moisture in it, and it reminds me a little bit of a I don't know, maybe if you had like a gas station pumpkin bread.
So I've seen people before use the milkshake to actually make a batter, or like a frosting for this. I've never done it, but
This pairs excellently with the coffee, though.
yeah. Well, that's the trick with MREs. Is normally they're so dry that you have to have something to drink with them.
So at the end of this, I want to be able to calculate how many calories we just ingested by sitting here for an undisclosed amount of time.
I think it's like over 3,000. The whole meal is.
Now, we just want to sample these, or we're gonna power this. Skip dinner tonight.
I was planning on sampling, but like this marble pound cake's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna.
We'll at least eat all the pound cake.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at it.
They're not bad. I want to understand these meals are designed to be eaten over like several meals. Like that's why that and the fact that if you're in heavy combat, you're using a lot of calories.
Yeah. My understanding is like a non-combat situation, just being out in the field, you can make one of these last easily all day.
Yeah, like that's pretty much my standard when I was in those kind of conditions. I eat one a day.
Because like my dietary regimen that I was on here before all this bullshit was I'd eat once every 2 hours and try to eat around 100 calories at a time. Wasn't calculating super high, but or counting super accurately, just ballpark. So effectively, that was almost 6 hours worth of calories I just took in.
I'd like to see you sitting there breaking apart a pound cake. Oh, I have this much right now. 2 more hours.
Did you get crackers or anything?
Yep.
Did you get a spread?
Whoa.
You didn't get a spread? If you got jalapeno cheddar, I will blow. No, never mind. Nope, no blows. I got the peanut butter as well. So.
Which is weird. I thought the vegetarian ones always had some sort of cheese.
I remember reading something about these. That I guess it was like different variations or whatever. I know that I read a menu online that said, "Oh, this model number this will, or this model number that. This menu will have X, Y, and Z in it."
I don't know. Have you ever watched the like the reaction videos of the North Korean soldiers, like the guys that defected? So like they'll have them. It's like I think the service that does it's called like Bubble or something like that. The I don't know. But either way, like sometimes they'll have a female on there that used to be in the North Korean army, and sometimes they have these 2 guys on there that used to be in North Korean army and they defected.
Yeah.
So they have them like just do all kinds of crazy stuff like try KFC, try MREs, react to aircraft carriers because they've never seen one before. It makes for hilarity.
Hey, well, I'll just open these crackers. There's 2 of these in here, so we can just split a pack. Oh God!
Don't drop my crackers.
That was God. We'll just split the one. Trust me, you're not gonna. Oh.
I'm opening the peanut butter though.
Okay.
You want some?
Oh yeah, that's the point. Oh shit.
Because if not, I'm gonna like just suck it down.
Oh, we gotta put the peanut butter on the cracker.
Viking style. Puts the peanut butter on the cracker.
So these crackers, guys, cardboard is about the closest approximation. 2 crackers, 180 calories, 115 milligrams of sodium. Give me some of that peanut butter. All right.
Yeah, they were not designed for flavor. It is just strictly to fill your gut.
The terminology, it will make a turd.
But I can remember in boot camp just like ravaging these things.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me. This might get a little ASMR, guys. Sorry. I'm going to put some smooth jazz with this.
Kenny G.
Yeah. Good Christ in heaven. All the moisture out of my mouth is gone.
Full of salts. 250 for the peanut butter.
250 calories?
Yeah.
All I know is if we didn't have that coffee, this cracker and peanut butter turned into like this girthy, dry wad in my mouth.
I often wonder sometimes if they were designed that way intentionally, A, to long shelf life, but 2, to like make you like hydrate better, like force you to drink more water.
Yeah, it definitely forces you to. Did you try the cracker by itself?
Mm-hmm.
We don't waste any part of this animal.
Mm-hmm. Probably going to vacuum after this.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was already, because that cracker was just shit all over me. So far, pound cake. the best. Well, next up we got the fruit.
What do you get?
I got raisins.
I got cranberries. You want to trade or?
Yeah, I love cranberry.
All right.
Cranberries sliced. 190 calories for one bag. It feels
140.
you got diet fruit.
It's just counterintuitive. You think that cranberries would be better for you.
Yeah, well, let's look at these things. They're probably like, oh god. That looks like these are definitely, it's some kind of sliced. It looks like cornflake beef jerky.
Yeah, just put them in your mouth. It'd be good.
Oh,
Oh, forgot about the easy tear.
so
Ooh, these are sticky.
mine are not. These cranberries are, it's like freeze dried. It feels freeze dried. You want to try freeze dried drain bramage?
Try those.
They just like, the cranberries dissolve straight up in the sugar in my mouth. Why is that? And it's like syrupy. Why is it gooey inside the raisin bag?
I don't know.
Okay, as raisins go, those are fresh. Like, that's legit.
I think they taste kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that?
You think the fresh pack like bled all over it?
Oh, there was a heavy plastic taste in there that I just had to spit out. Oh, dude, no.
Yeah, I want to live.
I still taste plastic. I'm going to throw these raisins away.
Yeah, do so with the cranberries. They're too dry.
Christ. I get the cranberry to wash my mouth out. Raisin jizz everywhere.
Just how toxic are those fresh packs?
Fuck, I don't. Oh, yeah, like the silica gel pack, man. That might have been it. I feel like there's supposed to be one in there.
Yeah, I'm sure there were. Did you eat it?
No. I don't think I'll spit it all out. Okay, those cranberries can stay.
Still got some extra crackers over here.
Oh,
If you
my God. Got some crackers. We got an extra peanut butter.
Well, that's pretty much brings us down to nothing but the entree and the dairy shake, which I'm not all about.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, make too much of a mess in here. All right.
The ratatouille time.
The piece de resistance.
I'm going to need some condiments, sir.
So let's read about this ratatouille. Serving size, 1 pouch, only 180 calories. That is like the most calorie-reduced item on here.
It's vegetarian, man.
And it's like a pound. Well, it says 227 grams or /8 ounces, but this thing's got some girth to it. It's got some heft. 1,120 milligrams of sodium. I mean, this is how you got to keep it preserved, is all the salt. I need to drink a lot of water after all this.
This is so happening.
What is that?
Instant coffee, type 3.
Oh, I didn't get type 3. I got Nescafe Taster's Choice.
You got the good stuff.
Like bougie. Now I'm going to cut open this ratatouille. So when we talked about earlier the spoon that you could apparently conduct a rectal exam with, this spoon is like a foot long.
Doesn't quit, does it?
Yeah. I'm smelling the ratatouille. This says vegetarian meal, but I swear to God I see chicken inside this package.
That's good. Just eat it.
Yeah. Got to take my spoon out of its condom.
I don't know what I did with. There it is.
And we're doing it in a hurry, so we're not heating them up.
Lost my entree. It was hiding under my chair.
Well, I just had a little bite, so I'll wait for you.
So
we can sample this feast.
When you were in boot camp, did they let you use the heaters?
Not in boot. We had them, what was it, in tech school when I went to security forces school. We had a couple weeks we go out to Camp Bullis, this Army outpost out in Texas. And they give everybody they're like, here's everybody each got like a case of MREs. We each had 12, and that was supposed to last us through those weeks. And I don't know what it was. Like, we got to use the heaters back when they were good heaters. Like, these heaters now, guys, for those of you that have never used a U.S. military-style MRE, it's pretty much a pocketed tea bag with magnesium inside of it. And then you pour water to a certain line. It reacts with the magnesium and the water react, and it just starts cooking, making this stuff piping hot. But, all right, I swear to God that looks like meat. Are you taking your sweet time? I'm hungry, so I dove into it.
So I gotta dress mine up with some stuff over here.
Oh, yeah. Do I have the hot sauce?
No, let's get this seasoning packet.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage.
I got an iodized salt pack. So there's already enough sodium in there, so I'm going to try the seasoning blend salt-free edition.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with it.
Is this supposed to be like a line of Goya seasoning, or?
Did you ever get like the little mini bottles of Tabasco?
Yeah. Yep, used to get those. We loved those. The actual tiny little glass bottles of Tabasco. It was like a little travel item. I loved it. I knew guys used to squirt them in their eyes to stay awake. I used to drink them to like wake me up. Okay, so these noodles fall apart like wet toilet paper. Never did you ever think you have pasta that just melts in your mouth? And by melt, I mean it disintegrates. That non-salt, seasoning salt, whatever, is actually not bad. It added some spice.
Actually not bad.
You know what I mean? As guys go, we're not like super fancy, so it doesn't take much to please me. You got some salt. There's I swear to God, I swear there's meat in here. It's something with a consistency of chip or ground beef in this bag. I know you're not even talking. You're just getting it.
Just getting it in.
Smooth jazz.
I think I've had enough. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna get me one more bite here.
But I agree. The seasoning packet, which I had never had before, it did it right.
It's got some tang to it.
I think it has like vegetarian sausage in it or something. Or at least allegedly vegetarian sausage.
It says contains egg, soy, and wheat, water and tomatoes, vegetable sausage crumble. It says it's water textured soy flour, caramel color spices, including paprika. So whatever a vegetable sausage crumble is, I don't know what that is. Carrots, onions, and celery, carrot powder, and a bunch of super hydrated and dehydrated preservatives. I've seen garlic written in here like 3 times.
Garlic.
Has a garlic puree of garlic and water, dehydrated garlic, and natural garlic flavoring. Trying to say here, like, yep, dehydrated garlic, yep. My God. So, like, I never really got to do the deployments. So the only thing I know about eating the MREs was with my buddies in training.
I mean, you went to Montana. That's like a deployment.
Tundra. There was something about, though, just being able to sit there with your guys, and you had this, and you just all sat around in a little circle. Something magical about it. Kind of like camping.
Yeah.
With guns.
I was explaining that to one of my counterparts today, and like they just couldn't get it. Like the weird male bonding or even female bonding, sometimes that goes on when you're living in like bare bones conditioning. Like even in like whether it's just like a crappy barracks, like I stayed in some of them old World War II style barracks where like when you're taking a dump, you were looking the guy across
directly
the way.
At you. Yeah. Bullis had that. It was like there was like a tiny little wall thing, almost like an armrest, but that was it. And then you would just look directly at the guy. Hey, Clive, how you doing? Nah, nothing.
You hand me some TP?
Yeah.
Try that away, please. But like,
this thing got some heft to it. What do we?
I put all my garbage in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, feels like we wasted some part of this animal.
But like, it's awkward at first, but then after a while, it makes for hilarity and great stories. You get any water? Like, I'm gonna make this instant coffee.
There's bottles of water right outside the door there.
And I'm gonna drink it cold.
Cool. I'll do that with you.
Oh, there. That's the stuff right there. Ooh, it even smells kind of like it has a scent of a bouillon cube.
Let me see it.
Smell it.
Oh my God. So Scott here got the coffee, instant, type 3, freeze-dried, net weight 1.5 grams. What's it say here on the side? Add 1/4 canteen cup or 6 ounces of hot or cold water to the contents and stir. Allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding water. So you got the actual like issue one, and I got the one where they just kind of upgraded or had a contract with Nescafe.
Yeah,
because I got a tube of Taster's Choice.
That's the stuff. Did this say I had to stand for 30 minutes? What?
For just chemically treated water.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, that's been standing plenty long enough.
And away we go. I'm using the pour it directly into the water bottle method.
He gives it a jiggle. You know it's only good for 6 ounces.
I don't care.
It's gonna be, you want to add the Taster's Choice?
Maybe, because this really isn't coming out.
Tap the bottle.
Hold on here. I got it. I got some tea.
Break it loose, Dale.
Alright. I am loaded. You want me to do the other one too? I don't care.
Yeah, because that's a 16-ounce bottle, and that was only supposed to treat 6 ounces. So you're going to be extremely underpowered.
I'm just making a mess all over myself over here. Probably should have chosen my words better.
Blowing coffee loads everywhere. What are you dumping in there now?
A cigar?
No, I mean, it's room temperature water. It should be okay. So we're adding the Taster's Choice as well on top of that in an attempt to make some G.I. Joe espresso over here. You want the other sugar? You want my sugar?
Nah, one's good.
You want to add the strawberry banana dairy shake type 2? God, dude, that thing has 300 calories in this milkshake. And not a drop of milk in it.
Something about that smell.
Oh, that takes me back.
All right, here we go. Lid on. Shaky, shaky.
God. Oh, that's looking real nice, Clark.
Would you believe that I have dumpster dove, if you will, through the MRE leftover piles in the chow hall before for this very substance? That's how you know you have a problem.
Oh, well, you're shaking. I'm going to attempt to chew the 2 chiclets of gum they include. Now, the word on the street is, the urban legend is, that these 2 little chiclets are a powerful laxative mixed inside of them.
Probably comes from the same source that said that they put saltpeter in the water.
It's like Big Red.
To keep you calm.
Very cinnamony.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's all you need to get through 12 hours.
No, that'll do the job.
Yep.
This gum, though.
Let me chew on it a bit.
This is the only gum I've ever experienced was MRE gum that gets harder when you chew it. Like, it actually breaks down kind of soft. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird.
I feel like you could plug a hole on a battleship with this stuff.
I don't think it's sticky enough. Too dry.
I figure once it dries, though, it'll turn into concrete. Like, I feel like I have JB Weld in my mouth. And just like that, the gum lost its flavor.
You're supposed to swallow it. It's a laxative, man.
I'm good. I got normal people food in me as well, so you can only imagine what adding all that to it will do. What's this? Oh, that's the non-dairy creamer, salt.
That's all the stuff I put in this.
Moist towelette.
I feel like that's a supplement to your other toilet paper.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I actually polished off most of that ratatouille.
I wasn't feeling. I don't know. Maybe there's different standards in like packaging. Like
That's more of your cranberries?
No, I'm good. Powdered cranberries.
I will eat those.
Left you extra cracker peanut butter over here too. Peanut butter cranberries. There you go. Got to get creative with MREs, you know.
I really want to cut open all the ones that you brought me though, and try to find that the Holy Grail.
The jalapeno cheese.
The jalapeno cheese spread.
I wouldn't be mad at you. I think that's reasonable.
I actually found a place online where I can buy them. They're selling them for like $1.10 for one jalapeno cheddar. And I was like, send me 100. They're like, no, you can't buy that many. I was like, send me 50. No. 25? No. 10. Sold. I'm like, oh, yeah. I can buy them off of them 10 at a time. So when the apocalypse happens.
That's communist, man.
When the old alpaca lips shows up, I'll be a rich man.
feel like it already has to a degree. It's just me. I know we're trying to stay positive.
Yeah, here we are, though, just realigning our taste buds.
Developing those field grade taste buds.
Getting that thick body. All these calories.
Coating it with this greasy oil.
Speaking of thickness and greasy oil, though, guys, let's talk about something that takes all that away. Because this week, guys, we pulled the truck on over into Duke Cannon country and found ourselves a little gem along the way. That's why this week's Duke Cannon product is the News Anchor Hair Wash for thick hair. 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Cedarwood edition. This for the news anchors in us. So it says a man with a head of thick, healthy hair does not need a motivational quote to start the day. Duke Cannon's News Anchor 2-in-1 hair wash is formulated with premium ingredients for hard-working men whose hair commands the respect of others. Your hair is a weapon. Paraben-free, protein for strength, larch tree extract for superior hydration, and tea tree oil and menthol to wake you up. It just says on the directions. Pretty sure you can figure this out. So I've not used this yet, but you said you have?
Yeah, I used it one time so far, and it is it's strong. It's good though. It's like a more pleasant smelling tea gel. You don't really need a lot. What was that?
Vibrations.
From my flip phone.
Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, it's about like the consistency and quality of like a better quality tea gel. Like you get that nice tingly clean feeling, but it smells good too.
Because I gotta quit eating these cranberries. Because I still use all the Duke Cannon products that we've pretty much talked about on the show. I actually went away from using the bars though and started buying all the thick body wash. Like I've been using that Buffalo Trace bourbon one, and then I got was it Old Glory, which is supposed to be like cigar tobacco and leather, and there's like the Naval Supremacy one, which is like the Old Spice Pure Sport or something. Like trying them out, but my God, those thick things last forever. Because now I'm to the point where I like using them, and I pretty much took the cap off the body wash, just like just massive handfuls of it into my squishy or my loofah or whatever. Then I bathe up with that because I'm eager to try the other scents. And I can't wait to try this new shampoo here, but I'm using the Solid Shampoo Puck, which I really like those. Those are super convenient. I just can't seem to knock a dent in the damn thing right now because I'm doing everything I can to lather it up and use it up, but it's kind of putting up a fight. So, and that's not a bad problem to have with a product that you pay money for. That's finite in terms of its existence and use.
Yeah, I'm still going strong with the bars just because I use them so much at the gym and I have an abundance of them.
Yeah, I got 2 more in there now that I don't know when I'm going to get to them.
So when this all started, like I went through this phase of like every time I'd go to a store that carried their stuff, I'd pick up a bar of something. So I ended up like I think I still got like 6 bars in my bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's where I ended up picking up the Bloody Knuckles hand cream, which very good. Like I said, when you weren't here last week for it, but like I tell people, that is not your recreational lotion, if you know what I mean. That's a good, hard-working man's lotion right there. But hey, guys, don't forget to check us out here at the Old Facey Space there on Facebook for This Evening Tonight podcast, because we will include a link right there on the page that'll be good for 10% off your order of any and all Duke Cannon products if you order through DukeCannon.com.
Yeah.
That'll be valid for 1 week only, so pretty much every time we upload an episode from that day, guys, it's good from that day, clear up until the next episode on that Wednesday. That's when we have a new code coming out. So they rotate every week. Get yourself a little something. Get somebody else a little something. Get somebody something. Let's be nice. We always talk about being people. Be a person. Be a people. Go out there and be good people and buy some Duke Cannon products and use that code to get you 10% off here so you can help out your fellow buddies and support small businesses. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
This feels right.
Yay for me, yay maybe.
Oh no.
Oh no, stung myself. So, I heard the Rona's on the downslide.
Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it? We also heard our Lord and Savior, Dr. Fauci, talk about double masking.
Double up.
There's a lot of things you can double up on. You don't double condom, though, because the friction breaks them. That's a true story. So for anybody out there thinking you're doing the Lord's work or, you're doing the right thing, Don't double up the condoms, folks.
Now you know, knowledge is power.
G.I.
Sort of.
Pork chop sandwiches. Get the fuck out. Okay, yep, flipped out a little bit there for a minute. But yeah, Dr. Fauci just kind of talked about, hey, you should wear 2 masks because it's double the protection of layers. And you know how stupid as that sounds, it is physically true. Physically, if you have a breathing barrier and then you throw atop it another breathing barrier, I don't know why I'm blowing my bees right now, but it just feels good to do that right now. Yeah, it should technically be more effective. But why?
You're not denying the science. Yeah,
I mean,
I'm in the same camp.
I mean, if you get cold and you're outside and you wear a T-shirt and then you like, hey, I should wear another shirt over this shirt and I'll be warmer. And then, oh, you know, I'm still a little chilly. I could put another layer on.
Maybe you should just go inside.
And that, yeah. I don't. Why?
Yeah, when I saw that article, I'm like, is this a real thing?
And they're doing it though. He's got 2. He's doubling up. No glove, no love, Doc. But okay.
Like, I'm not trying to spread false information, but part of me wonders when I see stuff like that, like, are they just playing a game with us to see what kind of dumb things we'll do?
I don't know. Part of me actually is leaning in that and says, oh, this is just misdirection because now they're saying, oh, well, you get your vaccine and everything like that. Guess what? This virus, it's mutating so much the new vaccine might not be effective. Is that true? Is it true? Is it the paranoia has come back a little bit? Is it so true? Am I hyped up from the fucking sugar off these MREs right now? Because I felt
you are rolling.
I felt a switch flip in me shortly after the Ratatouille entree. It's probably that gum. It's probably heroin and meth and shit in that gum. But anyway, fuck was I saying?
I don't know. You're switching into combat mode right now.
I know. I tapped the desk. I broke my rule. The paranoia came back a little bit where I see stuff like that and they're talking about the virus mutating and double and triple mask up and everything. Just don't fucking go outside. Is it true? Is it really mutating? Is that what they want us to know? Are they really trying to do that? Or is it just control where they go, look, people are getting restless. There's people still unhappy about this election. Let's tell them the virus keeps mutating and they're already vaccinated. They still need to stay apart. They still need to divide themselves and stay separated from each other and have the social anxiety and the social distancing and the inability to really see each other as human because we're constantly just distancing ourselves because we were told to.
Not only that, social media is now dangerous.
My heart rate got up from that. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand that social media can be very dangerous. In reality, a lot of false information, but it's one of those things. It's a double-edged sword. Like, you can't wholesale ban people from it, censor things from it.
Yeah.
Just because you may believe that it's dangerous information. You were tweaking, man.
I was tweaking. I don't know where that came from.
You want another shot of this instant coffee?
No. What'd you put in there? Hot sauce?
Roofies.
It was probably that. Pack your bags. You're going on a trip. Where? Oh. It was probably the non-salt seasoning salt.
That could have been.
Like it just a thin line of peyote. So, God, it tastes ratatouille.
That's another side effect of the mysteries. The flavor stays with you for a while.
Yeah, it reminds you of what you had for lunch. Like, ooh.
Oh, forgot I had that Captain's chicken.
Savor the flavor. Oh, Captain's chicken. I really am eyeballing the McRib one. Like I saw that, I said, oh man, I got to put some of these in like my emergency stash, but I just want to go through them all. Like not to eat them, but to like go through it and like go down memory lane and try to find that jalapeno cheddar. Try to find that pot of gold at the end of these MRE rainbows.
I was always a big fan of the chili mac one too. That's always a good go-to.
Anything chili mac, ravioli, the spaghetti, all roughly beef the same thing. Beef stew. Yeah, we talked about not the minestrone stew. Because I think they put water chestnuts. They put like water chestnuts in there, and a water chestnut I'm not a huge fan of, even when it's actually kind of fresh. And then super preserved by sodium. It just tasted like a salty, undercooked baked potato slice. Like it just was not good. Like I thought, first time I had that, I thought there was somebody's finger at the factory got chopped off or something and landed. It was like, is that skin? Is that there?
Just remember, always stay away from the veggie omelet. That's your only.
I was hoping to see one. I was trying to find, the bean torpedo.
I haven't seen that in years. I mean, way before I even got out. Like it's been years.
Well, guys, it looks like we're all out of time, and I know it seems like we didn't really talk about much, and we were kind of doing a lot of our work here today, eating, which is, I guess, one could consider it kind of selfish of us. But we also took this risk for you, and even as I'm speaking to you right now, I feel the train rapidly reaching its way to the station already. My guts are a-bubbling, and I don't like it. Maybe that's why I got so, not really irate, but,
So angry.
animated and pissed off, because, my guts be going... I don't know if it was raisins. Maybe it's the cranberries, because I'm still eating them. This is gonna. Oh man, I'm so glad we just had the plumbing fixed. Yeah. Oh man, this is really hitting me.
It's coming back.
It's already seeing. Oh Christ!
Your face is getting red.
It's gonna make 3 laps around the bowl. Give you a good game on the way out. Oh God. Oh, I just farted. Oh,
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
But look, guys, don't forget all the other different ways here you can listen. Check us on out at Amazon, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spotify, Sounder, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and VURBL, VURBL. That is a new carrier that just picked up the show.
All right.
And also the good old-fashioned YouTube out there if you want the BS fireplace crackling there in the background with that special guest, Kat Damon. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And until we see you here next time on the show, peace out.
Later. Put a lot of things in our mouth today.